What's good, guys? We got Money Game Part 3. This one's a little longer, it looks like, so this one should be intense. We got themes of capitalism, politicians, corruption, puppeteering. Let's see what we got. Oh, he plays piano too. I haven't seen him play piano. Is this him? Yo, what? Is this him? He's goated on piano too? Blindfolded? This must be the exploited artist again, right? He looks like he's got like a hostage mask on. And look at how nicely dressed he is. He's playing on like a grand piano at a concert hall, it looks like. Samuel and Ren video. Samuel his bud. Bro, that's like a yo. It's got like a noose. Hey, you're being replaced. Yeah, loosen up that noose. Oof. Guys, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen here. You never know with Ren, like, if 1 second it's chill like this, and then he's like staring into the camera like he's gonna fucking attack you.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's
From the youngest age, from when he first starts talking, he's greedy. He says, mine, mine, gimme. He's being told by his elders he's got to work. He's got to make money. Like, this money game is being instilled in you from the moment you're born. Like, we are born into this. There's almost nothing we can do.
7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations at
So he's doing really well in school. He's still being taught the money game.
15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire.
Alright, so Jimmy's like a savant. He's like a genius, prodigy. Made a bunch of money.
18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury.
Okay, so now he's becoming corrupt a little bit. He's telling the story about how money even makes even good people, smart people, corrupt. You can make them do good things for the wrong reasons and bad things for the wrong reasons.
Crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list. They're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son. While you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift. He switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30. His daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba.
All right, so he got in politics. He started selling weapons of mass destruction and arms. Still being told he's got to be greedy. Is Jimmy a real person in Parliament or something? Or is this like I was wondering for a second, like, is he talking about a real person, or is this just
His
fiction?
approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Okay, so he's like a full-blown mob boss now. All for the money.
35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic.
Never get high on your own supply. That's rule number 1.
38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg.
shit.
The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Well, I think we can all agree, like, that's not worth any amount of money. I wouldn't take any amount of money to be paralyzed. I have people in my family that are paralyzed, so I'm not trying to be, like, insensitive, but just, I value my ability to walk more than any amount of money. Like, not worth it. I feel like the message here is playing the money game is just by playing you're gonna lose. And the more you think you're winning, you're losing. Because the money game is just fake. It's not real.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly. 43, never running round the pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble and perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Ren, don't do it to me, man. Just calm down. Okay, I didn't do anything.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's
Yup,
an invention.
unfortunately.
Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Borders an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
Money, borders, all inventions. War. We send our young guys to war. You don't see old people, old powerful people going to war. Nope, it's all the young kids. What's his solution? More guns?
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me.
Oh, now he's throwing shots at education, too. Dang, man. Ugh. I really want to... I'm sure you guys all feel the same way. Don't you want to just sit with Ren for like a couple hours and pick his brain?
Then there's no future I see where the humans survive with parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
We're parasites on the earth. That's themes from The Matrix. He talks about humans, the agent, talks about, I forget his name, talks about the humans are like a parasite, a virus on the earth. No other life form on earth like does what we do, destroying whole habitats and just multiplying so much, like almost 8 billion people just destroying the earth and fucking throwing plastics in the ocean and just greenhouse gases, pulling shit out of the earth, pulling oil out of the earth, combusting it into the atmosphere, industrial farming, like, oh man. We really are kind of like a parasite on the earth.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Oh, ooh, shit. Bro. That's what I was saying, man. The money game. If you play the money game, you lose. You got your finger on the trigger of the money game. You're just gonna kill yourself. Damn. Shit. Money sucks, man. It can't be all about money. Like, money's gotta be like, it's a means to an end, I guess, but it can't be the end in and of itself. Money can't be. If money is your end, you're playing the money game. You're committing suicide, essentially. That's what he's saying. If money is your end goal, it can't be money, dude. It's gotta be community. It's gotta be spending time with humans. Like, it's relationships, caring about each other. We're all in this together. Money makes people greedy, narcissistic, do bad things, evil things, exploit people. I like this. I'm liking this. You guys aren't kidding. I'm a Ren fan. I'm just going to say it. I am a fan, dude. I have liked everything I've seen so far from him. So we're going to keep going. I don't know what we got next, but I'm thinking maybe a rap heavy one. Maybe I'll hit like Slaughterhouse or something. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the next one. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed this.